Run! Fucking run! Brush. Good morning. Ow, my ears.
Ray?
Ray, have you been sleeping without the covers again?
I heard you cry out. I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately. What? I'm fine.
Obviously.
But I just had a bad dream.
Aww. And this is what's different. This is what separates this game from the other three. The other two, I mean. Is that you get to explore the house when you're not sleeping. I'm not going to read the files, no. We'll figure it out ourselves. And there's a whole lot of looking at scenery to be done, but in the interest of saving time, I'm not going to do a whole lot of it. But if you play this game and you get a chance to, definitely press X next to everything. Hi, Miku.
Good morning, Ray.
Good morning, terrible lip syncing. Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning, not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. Oh, okay. That reminds me, there's a letter. Alright. It's addressed to you. Not you. Your fiancé. Jeez. Letter from K1. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard that there's a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people in the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, K. Amakura. Okay, Miyu and Mayu Amakura, the main characters of Fatal Frame 2, are his nieces. Miku, it's from K. Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? Yeah, well, I never get around to those kinds of things. Use camera obscura. I wonder if it would be in Yu's room. Well, let's go have a look-see. I like how she climbs each stair individually. There's something about some sort of camera obscura that you own written in that letter. Thank you, I know. The camera obscura, could it be the same camera I saw in my dreams? Most likely.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Oh. She's really depressed. Well, let's have a look around the room here. The bookshelves are full of volumes of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. They're all books you used for his work or ones that were published by his company. There was a time when I used to be interested in them, but that was only a passing phase. There are typed and handwritten letters on the desk, along with several books. I've hardly touched anything in here since that day. I just can't bring myself to tidy everything away. There's a notebook left on the top of the desk, which we are not going to read. Although it does give some backstory on the other two games, so, you know. He's a newspaper. Makie Kuzuhara and her daughter Kozue. They have been looking for her husband. So, alright. Another letter from Kay. Dear you, during our research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece Mio, when Maya disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her, saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know what you find then. Regards, Kei Amakura. Also the camera. This is older than the one in the dream, and the inscription on the back is illegible. Even so, it does look very similar to the camera obscura. I tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. Looks like it's broken. There's still old film inside the camera obscura. Musty film. I wonder if I can develop it in the darkroom. Well, let's go find out. Hello.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
Absolutely not. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, Miku has a cat. It's right there eating the food. Eating all the food! I swear to God, the thing is such a huge drain on our resources. I'm gonna go ahead and stop in here.